Hi, my amazing Cancers. Welcome to my channel, Simone Speaks. This is going to be your end of June love reading. I hope so far you guys have had an amazing month. We are very, very close to July and we are extra close to Cancer season, guys. I am a happy Cancer rising, Scorpio sun, and Libra moon. So I am one of you guys, proudly. And Cancers, get ready for July. Let's see what you got for the end of June, though, okay? Alrighty, the first card we have is the Emperor. Second card we have is the Fool. Third card we have is Nine of Swords. For some reason, this card wanted to go as your crowning energy. And immediately as I'm pulling the Nine of Swords, Cancer, I feel like breaking a sweat, okay? So there's definitely some anxiety over your love life. Massive anxiety, I'll actually say, to be honest with you. Please show us some more cards for Cancer's end of June love reading, please. Cancer, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Nice, Cancer. So in your distant past, you have the King of Pentacles. So I do believe early April and the second video I did for you Cancers this month, if I'm not mistaken, I did see lots of things here about extra responsibility. So I definitely am getting here that a lot of you Cancers have had promotions. You've seen you've seen a raise in your wage packet. You've seen bigger checks. You've gotten more clients. If you have a bunch of franchises, I feel here that you've gotten lots of offers from people to buy a company of yours, to expand across the country. Something very, very good on the wealth front. I should more so say the finance front, Cancer, has come through in a big way. If you are a Cancer out here who has not seen this come through just yet, they're saying here, hold your horses, it's coming, okay? So definitely very, very good with money. Definitely see lots of hard work. Definitely lots of hard work has been put in here into your work life, Cancer. So I do want to say good fucking job, okay? You have worked yourself to the bone and it's going to pay off, okay? If it hasn't paid off already, Cancer, it is going to pay off, okay? So, keep at it, keep going, stay positive, work hard, have a game plan, and execute, all right? I do want to say, though, with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, Cancer, there's something here about a sort of energy around neglecting a love life or somebody that you love, okay? Especially if you're married or newly engaged, I want to say exclusively, this is about you, okay? It's saying something here about the fact that, yes, you have success with money, right? Yes, you are getting lots of adoring people to congratulate you or say, oh my God, you're such a genius or whatever, so have you. But with that said, Cancer, with your love life, it's lacking. It's lacking majorly, okay? Of course, this is a general love reading, so it's not going to apply to every single Cancer. But what I'm seeing here for majority of you guys is that, yeah, career life is great. Yeah, you're flying high, but your love life it's a very unbalanced scale right now that I'm seeing in my head. As I look at this card in camera for you guys, I just see a scale that's way out of whack. So what Spirit's saying here, Cancer, is you need to tilt the scale in the middle here. Okay, you need a balance. So that's definitely for a lot of fathers out here that are Cancers. That's definitely for a lot of young female Cancers I see here. In particular, something's not balanced. Okay, so maybe too much work is like drowning your love life, and so yeah, that's it. That's all I see for that. Okay. So what is the basis of, what's going on with Cancers and, to finish off June, what is the basis of all this energy? Stop. Okay, that's the card. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be a fire sign card. So this is Sagittarius, Temperance. Okay. So for some reason, Cancer, the Temperance card talks about balance, Oh my God, I just said balance. I just said that. Oh my God. Yeah, so there's something here, Cancer, about, once again, needing balance, okay? Needing to look at something from a balanced point of view. Because what I'm getting here is that, especially at work, Cancer, I feel that if you dated somebody at work or you have a coworker at work that you have a crush on, there's something here, that's not for everybody, but there's something here about paying a lot of attention to them and not work, or it's the opposite. So you're paying lots of attention to work, but not people that love you in your life. So if you're married, if you're dating somebody, if you're single and you're looking for somebody, I think there's a trend here, Cancer, I see here, of something is being neglected. So either it's that you're really into your love life and your finances are taking a backseat, or it's either that you are going full force into your finances and your love life is taking a backseat. But what Spirit's saying here for the end of June, Cancer, is that you don't have to do that, okay? They're saying here, of course, if you work for yourself, it's a little bit different. You need to put in that 20 extra percent, okay? If you want to see a huge increase, just putting in 20% opposed to 60 is going to get you where you need to be. But they're still saying to me, for you guys, that it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to. You can still put in extra elbow grease into your business, into yourself, into your self-improvement, right? If you're on a self-improvement journey and, you're trying to get yourself super cleansed or whatever, they're saying that's all well and good. That's all well and good. But what about your love life? What about investing in somebody? What about dreaming of having somebody again? Why are we closing ourselves off from dreaming about having somebody? Wanting to have somebody isn't a crime. Wanting to be next to somebody isn't a crime. So I think a lot of you Cancers right now are, it's like you're in bull mode and you're wanting to just work. But at the end of the day, Cancer, you're having sleepless nights, you're having anxiety, you're having doubts about whether you're going to find somebody or whether you can stay in your marriage. So that's why Spirit's saying here, I think, for a lot of you guys, to just even it out, okay? Even it out, because, we all live in a world so far, unfortunately, where you need to have a certain amount, to live comfortably, to support your family, to support yourself. So on a personal level with you guys, I can't tell you to not go crazy when you're working. I can't tell you to not work like a crazy person. But what I can tell you from Spirit as a reader is that that's not healthy. Okay? So, for myself as Cancer rising, I have been like that this whole month. Just go. But as they say, you're going, but where are you going? Nowhere. So Cancer, the choice is yours on that one. I'll give you guys that Spirit information, that personal point of view, person to person, and you take that as you want to, as you wish, okay? 9 of Cups, so bingo. So yeah, Cancer, this is about money again. I think that for money, building wealth, I know you guys are chuckling right now, but yeah, there's something here about money, okay? So I think that for a lot of you guys, your love life closing off June is not going to be as burdensome, thank God. I just think it's more so about how can I make as much money as possible? How can I get as much hours as possible? How can I lose as much weight as possible? There's a trend here of how can I just get this as much as possible? But once again, be careful of the kickback. Be careful of, caffeine overload. Be careful of not sleeping enough hours, okay? Don't listen to every single traditional point of view. Some people say 8 hours of sleep. Lots of entrepreneurs always say 4 to 6 hours. So take that so that's just an example, Cancer. You see what I'm saying? So you make it how you want to make it, because either way, a wish is going to be granted. So I'm very happy that closing off June, Cancer, so far, everything looks peachy. What is the last 2 cards for Cancer, please? Show us 2 cards that resonate with every single Cancer reading here. Help me, God, to give them the best messages for the end of June. Yeah, so Cancer, you got the Devil card. You got Page of Cups. So this card is a card that I think is extremely suitable for you guys, because the Page of Cups is a good omen card. The Page of Cups is a cup card that says, and cups are emotion, that says, I am a go-getter. I'm a charismatic person. People like me, okay? Whenever I pull the Page of Cups card, it's really the energy of the card that says, people like me. People just give me things. So, yeah, I think that if you're looking for, and this may be a little bit, kind of obscure to say, but for some reason I feel here that for a lot of you Cancers, if you're just looking for somebody to hook up with, that won't be a problem for you this month. I have to say how I see it, okay? It's not going to be an issue. But if you're looking for somebody who you can build with, if you are single or dating, or you're in a relationship and you're going to be single soon, there's something here about the Fool card, number 0, taking a chance. Okay? So what this card is saying to me, Cancer, is that having a new perspective, closing off the month of June, is like one of the best things you can do. Okay? So, old point of views that you've had in the past, I feel will not work. Okay? Around the 26th, 27th, 28th of June. And then I'm getting July 2nd and 3rd. Watch out for those days. You may want to backpedal. But what this Fool card is saying is that you cannot backpedal, Cancer. That will not go well. So you need to keep this forward motion. And that's more easy said than done. So especially if you're somebody out here who works a full schedule and, somebody comes along, could be a Capricorn, to be honest with you, because the Devil card is Capricorn, or it could be Earth energy, or Libra, which is air. So it could be getting Capricorn, bam, Taurus, Virgo, Libra so far. Could be any fire sign. We have the Sagittarius card down here. The Wheel of Fortune has lots of fiery kind of hues to the card. I mean, there's lots of reds and purples and yellows. So very passionate forward motion colors. So it could be a fire sign as well, Cancer. But either way, what they're saying to me is that, you've got to be clear about where your time's going to go to close off June. Because I think that a lot of you Cancers are very, very busy. So the case may be that, you're afraid that your time is going to everything else but your partner, everything else but your love life, everything else but trying to find somebody to date. So that is a problem, Cancer. But I think that those that are in boss mode, the Emperor card, Aries, Major Arcana, those that are in boss mode for a reason. And others of you guys that are just like, everything is love and not work, I feel that is just where you guys are at. So I'm not seeing any red flag about it, to be honest with you. It's just more of like a little message saying, this is where you're at. And so you can choose to do what you want with that, okay? The last 4 cards we have, Cancer. So obviously it's fairly positive, Cancer. That's what I want to say. So yeah, we covered the Devil card. Now we have Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and 3 of Pentacles. So when I say boss mode, I mean boss mode. So yeah, you Cancers definitely are in boss mode, okay? I'm getting extreme Cancer rising energy. So if you're a Gemini and you have Cancer rising energy, you're going to be on fire in a good way in July and towards the end of June. You're going to just be like just doing it, getting things done. So good job, really good job. And especially if the retrograde is coming and you guys have this momentum and this ability to get on with the show, that's great. Because normally during retrogrades, Cancers, people slow down, people get tired. So I feel here it's saying, be careful with the alcohol. Because with the Nine of Cups card, this man has a cup in his hand. And, just because there's a cup on a card, illustration card, doesn't mean it's referring to alcohol. But for some reason, Cancer, when I looked at the card, I got the feeling of somebody who's drinking a lot. So compensating their loneliness for alcohol. That's for a lot of people out here. I'm picking up Cancer rising Leo moon. So please be careful, or it could be reversed. Leo, rising, Cancer, moon. So please be careful with the alcohol. Please be careful with like not taking care of yourself. So if the case, Cancer, is that you are working a lot and you just have to, then so be it. But there is definitely cards here talking about needing to kind of just unwind a little bit, you know, still have the determination, still have the passion, but make sure that along the way you're taking care of yourself, right? And you're taking time out to focus on your needs. So with that said, Cancer, let's go ahead and pull a oracle card, okay? So what is our oracle card for Cancers for the end of June? Move these cards away real quick. And then I'm gonna pull 3 cards from this deck right here, okay? Alrighty, Cancers, let's see what you guys got here. Alrighty, so what is the advice card, oracle card, with this deck for Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? And the energy just got really, really kind of like slowed down. I don't know if you guys realize that, but as I stopped shuffling, the energy just kind of smoothed out. You see what I'm saying? So it's saying, Cancers, be calm, okay? You're confident. If you don't feel confident, fake the confidence. You know, fake it till you make it. You've heard that before, right? Fake it till you make it, Cancer. And you had the Knight of Swords card as your crowning energy. So it's saying, take it down a notch, okay? Relax. You got this. You got this, Cancers. What is their oracle card for the end of June, please? Make it resonate, make it stick, make it helpful. Thank you very much. Let's do 3 piles here. That's the card. I feel it. Oh my God. So here we go, Cancer. We have 2 cards about money again. Won't believe this. Both cards about money. One's indigo, my favorite color, turquoise indigo. I think it's turquoise, yeah. And the other color is green. So you have money written all over your spread. Savings. The first oracle card I pulled says savings. So yes, I am feeling that a lot of you Cancers, I guess it's saying you need to save, okay? Face your financial fears. And I'm not a bank teller, so I don't really feel comfortable telling you guys financial advice. It's saying to me, read the card. Okay, I'll read the card. This one, okay. When you are honest with yourself about your fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you, Cancer. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that, in fact, you have nothing to fear at all, but fear itself. And that every successful person has struggled with and released their self-doubts. So they're basically saying, Cancer, that to be successful, to keep being successful in your marriage or with work, with getting out here to find somebody, because there's 2 little cute kids in the picture. So, you know, wanting to have faith and hope and, get back out there again. It's saying all people that are successful have released self-doubt. And I feel this is also tied to self-evaluation. So maybe, Cancer, I feel closing the month of June, you'll be able to just pick up on some of these, fears that you've had for so long. And maybe finally a lot of you guys will be able to release that and go in the direction of abundance. And most importantly, victory and success. This card, savings, Cancer, savings, says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. I'm going to repeat that. As you consistently save for your future will be saved. So investing in time that you cannot see, that you're not living in yet. You do your future self a big favor by setting aside present funds. So, that is again about money. Okay? This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So what this whole spread is saying, Cancer, to close off June, is that the phrase that I'm hearing is that if you don't love yourself, you can't love others. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. And that is like the God truth. And me, personally speaking, Cancers, I have really realized this. And I've realized it quick. that if you don't take care of yourself, it is almost impossible to nurture in your relationship, to spend time with your kids. It's a very hard thing to do. That's why people that are addicts or workaholics or alcoholics, this is the reason why they have no time and problems with other people, because they have things that are occupying their subconscious mind. So what it's saying, Cancer, is that be a conscious consumer. Be somebody who is living a conscious life. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the card that sticks out to me says bountiful nature, cooperation instead of competition, and increase your energy and manifestation ability. So one thing in common that all of these cards have for you, Cancer, is a beautiful hue of turquoise and blues and whites and golds and champagnes and purples. And you know, purple is a very royal color, Cancer. So I do feel lots of increase. I do feel lots of promotion for you guys. And it's just a matter of time, Cancer, okay? But I feel that this is really a video of self-love and returning you back to your source. And giving you the space and opportunity, Cancer, to realize that everything begins with you. So I'm wishing you guys the most blessed rest of June. Thank you so much for watching this video and clicking on it. I do appreciate it. I love you, Cancers. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.